Alright, let's do it. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. We are back after about a week off. And as always, doing insects in amber. Just going slow right now, letting some people join the live stream. Got a lot of new stuff. Welcome, everybody. Just on a slow start. Why don't we unwrap some Dominican slabs? Let's see, these are Dominican amber slabs right here. Welcome to the show, everybody. Ooh, this one's actually really pretty. For some reason it looks new and it looks like it has cool flow lines or it might be oily. Welcome back, everybody. What's up, Best Wax? What's up, William? Welcome to the show, you guys. What's up, Micah? We're just starting off, had some time off, and now back to a little live feed. So I think one of these pieces was calling me earlier. For some reason, one of these pieces felt heavier than normal. I think it was this piece. Let's do these three pieces. $2.50 a gram, Dominican amber slabs. Let's see what we got here. Dominican amber. This isn't actually a fly, but here we go. So these are $2.50 a gram. Welcome back to the show, everybody. How's everybody's week been? This is the one that was calling to me. So this one's probably going to cost about $50, and it called to me earlier. So that's the story behind this one. Boom. Clean. It's got some black stuff that could be burnt objects, which would make it blue, but it's not. No blue. Actually, no secondary colors at all. Very clear. Interesting. Let's examine it a little closer. Doesn't appear to be anything too crazy. That's detritus in amber. That's a very clear piece of amber, and I think you can see kind of an oiliness to it. Can my regulars see that oiliness? Let's hit it with a UV light. A little oily. Pretty just super clear. I feel like this was very slow moving amber when it captured what it captured. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. Did you see my video that I just posted, William? Piece number 2. This one's going to cost about $45. Jasmine, you tagged me in your video? Okay. Wait, Jasmine, will you message me that? That'll help me remember it a lot because I get a lot of notifications. Ooh, this one, message me that. That'll help me remember it a lot because I get a lot of notifications. Ooh, this one's got, looks like it'll have some nice flow lines. Ooh, we might have a long piece of hair in the bottom of this. This is a Dominican amber slab, fossils from 20 million years ago. There's no fly in this one, but... Okay, William, yeah, we're okay. And actually a bear came to our house last night. So yeah, all these are available. If you put TK in the chat. This one's at 45 exactly. And yeah, Best Wax hair. There's something interesting down there. Look at that. Look at that. Looks to be like a very long piece of hair. Ooh. This one's at 45, which is pretty cool. Should I take this one for myself? If the first one to say takes it, I sometimes take them for myself as well, but they're all available. This one's at 45. It's at the price of a slab, which is really good. Huh. Maybe a hair, or it looks very segmented too, almost like antenna, but it's too long to be antenna. Or is it? Interesting one. Okay, put that aside, and we got one more. William taking that one. That's a really good take. I don't know why I didn't take that one for myself. That's a clear hair, or antenna, or whatever it is. You might want to polish up the back and get a better view of it too. William, that's a really good take. So this one's going to William. Very good. It's actually a really good take. Keith Sturgeon, are you here? yeah, we just found an interesting one that had a hair in it. That's actually a really good claim. Okay, next one. This one is going to cost about 17 times 2.5 is 34 plus 8, 42. 42. Oh, that's a pretty piece of amber. Very clear, very yellow. Did I find Trump's ear? This one looks like it, doesn't it? This one looks like an ear. That's a very clear, pretty yellow piece of amber. And the skin that's still intact has a little bit of redness, which is that color you're seeing there. Some news. I have news in the amber world. I don't know about the Trump world. This one's at 42. It's a very beautiful Dominican amber slab. But I do have some news in the amber world. We have a new package. And in this package we have 17 insects at 300 each, which means they are 17 really crazy museum grade insects. We have 3 scorpions in this, and they're 600 each. And then we have 110 coffee amber pieces for $7 a gram or less. And that's all wrapped up in here. So when we open them up, I don't know which ones we're gonna get. Most of it's gonna be coffee amber, and then we'll see the scorpions. Keith, you're here. We will see right now. And Keith, I found a good tester piece. All right, so without further ado, let's do some of this new Myanmar package. SP Rocket, yes, coffee amber is a very specific color of Myanmar amber, and this is the one that I opened already. This is the only one I've seen, so it doesn't have its wrapping. And this one at 7 a gram, he's 5 grams, he's 5.5 grams, 7 times 5, 35, 37.50. I'll say 37. So that's coffee amber right there. Oof. And the smaller ones will be a little lesser price. Oh, this one I opened up too. This one actually I kind of want to take for myself, but let me give you the price first. 7 times 7, 49. $49. And I'm going to take this one to my... Oop, William gets it. William gets it. That's a good one. Does it glow under UV? Good question. It has a very... It glows. Kind of a unique glow. The more yellow ambers glow more. And this is... Well, we call it coffee amber. It's also known as root amber, and it's amber that fossilized around roots. So the less transparent parts are roots inside, and they will glow a little less, but that beautiful tone is amazing. And sometimes the weirder color ambers glow a little less or a little more under UV light. Do I have cabs for a pendant? I don't know. We'll have to unbox them and see. Who got this one? William got this one. How was it? 7 grams, right? That's a really good one. 7, yeah. There we go. All right, next one up. This one I already unboxed too, and it's a very low quality one. So, surprise, surprise. I will lower the price on some of these lower quality ones. This one's actually really pretty, and it's pretty big. We do like $6 a gram on this one because it's 14 grams, so 6 times 14, that's 84. So I might even discount these ones a little more. This one's actually not that bad. I was thinking it was a different one. This one's actually pretty good. Infinity, is that a claim? That'd be 6 a gram. Maybe it was this one. This is the one. This one is a cab, but yeah, look at this one's. I mean, I only took a quick look at it. Cilia Dream. I just started my live. It was my first. It's my first live in like a week, so you haven't missed a lot. So that one's not the best grade. That one's a much higher grade. That's nicer. And we got a big one here. So usually on the big ones, here's a really big one, guys. Here's what happens. Usually, because I buy these by weight, usually on the big ones, sometimes they'll give me a lower quality one, and I'll get skunked that way, or sometimes I'll get a super high quality one. So if you're looking for like a tabletop piece of some rare color amber from Myanmar, from the time of the dinosaurs, this is a big one. Ooh, here's the back. I'm not going to look at it yet. I'm going to weigh it first. I looked at it, 46 grams. Ooh, that thing's a beauty. That's a beauty with the classic Myanmar drops and everything. No, I've never found a fossilized turtle shell. What's 24 times 7? $240 or something? 24 times 7. SP Rocket taking this one. This is a nice one. Ooh, it's even got this weird, like, extra creamy color here. SP Rocket's getting this one. This is amber from Myanmar. And although you don't see a lot of this stuff on the market at all, but this is the rarest color that comes out of Myanmar, is coffee amber, also known as root amber. And as you can see, it has all the classic Myanmar drops as well. The drops still are on this one. I know, I kind of want a cup of coffee now too. There's that beautiful swirliness right there that we like. That swirliness is like, that's the best coffee amber. Like, we love it when it's got that swirliness, and this one has it all over. So SP Rocket, this one's going to you. Let's do it at 6 a gram because it's a big piece. So even though it's a good quality piece, I'm going to do it at a little discount because it's real big. So 24 grams, what's 6 times 24? 6 times 10, 60, 120. Oh, okay, that's not that bad. It's 120. 6, 12, 18, 24. 144? 144. 144. Instead of it being 168 or something. Will somebody double check my math on this one? 24 times 6 equals 144. Yes, it's 144. Okay, so this is amber. This is amber from Myanmar, and we're looking at a very rare color of amber. Most of the time, amber is clear and yellow. Like let me show you Dominican amber. This stuff is what we commonly think of as amber. Very clear yellow tree resin. Now, sometimes there's rare colors. And tree resin is basically, it's tree sap. Like, when you think of tree sap, yes, that's what it is. But there's technically a difference. Tree resin is like when a tree breaks a branch, it exudes this resin to protect it. And then tree sap is different. It actually is like the tree's blood going up and down inside of it. So there's a slight difference. But you can say tree resin or tree sap for simplicity's sake. Anyways, most of the time it's clear and yellow, but sometimes it gets mixed up with stuff, making it darker. Sometimes it gets aged and gets darker in different qualities. And sometimes, like in Myanmar, it gets mixed up with the roots of trees. And I think there's something about this being in sort of like a brackish water, like watery too, that this color is what we call coffee amber. This color comes about. And this is a very rare color. Each deposit has its own rarest kind of colors, and this coffee amber is the rarest color from Myanmar. There's also blue Dominican amber, red Mexican amber, green Mexican amber, ghost amber. So lots of different amber stuffs. And that being said, let's unveil the next one. At 7 a gram, this one's not that big, so the smaller the piece, the smaller the price. And this one, oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. Let me weigh it real quick. Not that big. 5.5 grams. 7 times 5 is 35, 37. This one's at 37. And Wilkes taking this one. That's a beauty. Look at those swirls. It's kind of grainy and everything. That's a good one. And then Keith, did I say that I found a good tester piece for the dryer sheets? The rare green amber is from Mexico. Mexican green amber is the best of all green ambers. And that color is even rarer than the coffee color we're looking at. Next piece is slightly bigger, so it's probably going to weigh like $40 or cost $40 or more. This is amber. Oh my goodness, I'm going to claim this one for myself. In 5, it's 52. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take. This one's going to me. That one's going to me. Nice. Ooh. That looks like coffee if I ever saw coffee amber. Nice. And it takes a pretty good polish too. A thing about the rock world is like certain materials take a polish better than other materials. So like if you find an inclusion in amber, and it doesn't polish well, that's like a low quality inclusion. But if you find an inclusion or a color that does polish well, then that's even a better quality. So, Myanmar, my coffee, how much was it? 52. And into the sort of personal collection you go. Next one up. Ooh, and I forgot, and I didn't forget, but we also have insects coming up. Here's a bigger piece. Here's a bigger piece. Ooh, and it's gonna weigh, 27 grams. It's a big boy. It's a big boy, but that's a beautiful piece. Ooh, I want to take it. What's 27 times 6? I'll do 6 on the big ones. I'll do 6 on the big ones. Ooh, that's beautiful. What's 27 times 6? 120. 162. 162. Infinity. Nice. That's a beautiful one. I kind of want to take it to my personal collection as well. 162. This next one's even bigger, and it weighs 38 grams, 37 grams. Ooh, that's a nice slab. It's an even bigger piece. Nice slab. And you can take any of these home by saying take. It's a very big slab, by the way. See, it's like the size of my hand. And then just again to remind you guys, what we're looking at here is coffee amber from Myanmar, a very rare color of amber that resembles milk and coffee. Most amber is clear and yellow like this. This is a good quality yellow, like most of the amber in the world, and this is a very rare coffee color from Myanmar. And 37 times 6 is whatever this one is. Put these guys aside. I like this guy a lot too. This guy's available. He's 5.5 grams. 5.5 times 6. 33? 33, I think? 5.5 times 6, I think is 33 on this guy. Now, let's see. Okay, so we have a lot more coffee colored amber. We have 110 pieces. Oh, here's the insects. I think I have 17 insects at 300 each. These are all very big insects. And then there's 3 scorpions. There's 3 scorpions. They're probably in here, and the scorpions are at 600 each. So let's look at some insects. We're about to look at a fresh shipment of museum-grade insects from Myanmar. Myanmar is insects from the time of the dinosaurs. So hopefully we're going to find our scorpions in this batch. And scorpions from 100 million years ago, the time of the dinosaurs. Let me see if I can find a little card for us. Mar, I remember shipping your piece. Mar, sometimes they get held up in customs, and there's no telling how long customs will take. They don't give us an update, they don't give us nothing. But it eventually does get through customs, and then you get it. Is there a dragonfly in the 300 insects? I don't think so. I don't remember picking a dragonfly. Let's see. If it's a scorpion, it's 600. If it's anything else, it's 300. This thing is small, so it better be good. Oh my god, it's a scorpion. Oh my god, this is probably the best scorpion I've ever had. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that N. Wilkes taking this one. This one's going to you. That he's full body, he's super close. You can see his stinger, everything. Ooh, very good take. This one has like a really crazy feel to it. This is probably the best scorpion and amber that's ever crossed my desk. And there's 2 more of this level. There's 2 more available coming up. Nice. Amazing clarity. Really good. We got to microscope this guy. Okay, that's a good one. That's good. We got to microscope this guy. Boom. Very good preservation. You can see his little mandibles. You can see the hairs. He's like slightly see-through, which is interesting. Looks strong here, right up on the edge. I wonder if that's part of his body meeting the edge or if that's something else that's that close. And then boom. That's an amazing one. What's up, Cozy? And that stinger. This one just wow. That's just a wow piece right there. And that one's going to N. Wilkes. Very, very good. So you got 2 pieces already from this lot. Myanmar. And if you want a display case with that, just let me know. Toss it in for free. The potato, that one was at 600. Let's see, we have 3 scorpions that I bought in this lot. And then the rest, there's 17 other insects. The scorpions are at 600 each. Let's see what's in here. And so, you know, I don't know exactly which one we're about to open up. But in this lot, there's 17 insects and 3 scorpions. 17 insect pieces and 3 scorpion pieces. Let's see what this one is. Ooh, a lot going on in here. Beautiful piece. There's a big scratch on the polish there. I'm not happy about that. That right there, that's a scratch on the polish. Beautiful piece, but what's going on? I hope this is not the scorpion that I paid for. There's, oh Lord. There's a scorpion. This one is, it is beautiful, but it is decidedly lower quality than the one N. Wilkes just got. And at the same price, N. Wilkes, your piece is much better than this one. There we go. You guys see that scorpion? He's good. I mean, it is a scorpion in amber, but it's not this. It's just not nearly as good as N. Wilkes one that he just got. Otherwise, there's a lot going on in this piece, and a big scratch. So I'm rather disappointed in this piece. That big scratch right there is not what we want. I'm gonna have to have a talk with my supplier about that one. And Wilkes, you're probably feeling pretty good about your choice right now, because that one. Scorpions are more expensive because they're much more rare due to the fact that scorpions live alone most of the time. They don't really live in big groups. So scorpions get captured much more rarely. They're also really big and they're also really beautiful. Alright, this might be a 200 insect here. This might be a 200 insect here. Let's see what we got. This is like a big gamble. It's like such a small thing. Such a small thing. What is going on here? What is going on here? I might have to check my WhatsApp messages. What's going on? That's not really that good of an insect. Is it? Or is that a feather? Oh, or is that a feather? Ooh, I think it is a feather. I might have spoken too soon. I think it is a feather. And these ones are at 300 each. These ones are at 300 each. Actually, yeah, that's pretty good. There we go. Okay, I like that. Wow. Actually, a couple feathers. I think I see the main stem of the feather. I feel like there's a few of them in there. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. This one's at 300. If anybody wants this. This is a feather in amber from the time of the dinosaurs. Which animal it came from is unidentified at this point. Beautiful. A little bit. It's it's a $300 lot. Celia Dreams, $300 a piece. This one's good. This one's good. A little hard to see with the naked eye. I will say, like, I'm gonna keep referencing back to Nick Wilkes' Scorpion, because that Scorpion was like amazing. Nick Wilkes' Scorpion was the piece of the day so far. Might have been the piece of the year. All right, next piece. Let's see what's up in here. We're looking at museum grade insects and amber. We're opening a fresh lot that I just got from Myanmar. Another very small piece. What is going on here? What is going on here? Very, very small piece. Look at that. This is probably a cab, so let's hope that this is something really good. Oh my god, it's a flower. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a flower in a cab. That is beautiful. That's probably the most beautiful cab I've ever had in my life. SP Rocket taking this one. That is so beautiful. Wow. And it's the perfect ring size cab too, and you can see it with the naked eye. This camera right here is most like what it's like with the naked eye, just looking at this thing, holding it in your hand, and you can see it really well. Wow. Wow. Some little flow lines there. It really pops with the light behind it. SP Rocket, you're getting this one. That's a great take. That one is for the queen. That one is amazing. That one is going to you. Incredible piece. Okay, I'm having fun with this lot. Let's see. Next one up, really small piece. So the smaller, these are $300 a piece. You're welcome. So the small pieces, I paid like 200 plus for them. When you pay $200 plus for something and you get it this small, you're like, oh, there better be something good in here. It's like, there better be something really good in here. This one's another small one. It's about twice the size of the last one. Might be a cab. I think it is a cab. Yeah, copal will get tacky in like alcohol. This will not. It's another scorpion. Oh, but I think this is... Ooh, it's a great scorpion, but I gotta check the price on this one. I gotta check my videos because... Oh, thanks, Andrea. Thanks, Andrea. I gotta check the price because this might be in the $300 lot. Because I'm like, wait, what's going on here? I thought I had a bigger scorpion. This one's... Okay, so the scorpions are at $600 each. So this one might be at $600, or if I got like a ghost scorpion in the $300 lot, then I can double check that. SP Rocket. All right, so take it $300, pass if not. Then let me write you down and double check on this because it might be. Okay, because I gotta check my purchase history WhatsApp messages. And that is a cab as well. Well, it's not perfectly flat on the bottom, but I think a jeweler could work with that. It's beautiful. You can see it with the naked eye. A beautiful, beautiful scorpion. Let's see if we find any more, because sometimes, like when I buy certain lots, like when I buy the 17 insects, I might have gotten like lower quality scorpions in that lot. And then the 3 scorpions that I got that are at $600 each are like the 3 high quality scorpions that I got. So if that's the case, then that piece will be $300 for SP Rocket. Let's see, but I have to check my WhatsApp messages to see exactly. This one, the big reveal. Oh, I remember this one. This one's at 300 as well. Ooh, this one is a feather. It's part of a feather. This is a very interesting one. It's beautiful too. It's crazy how I revealed it and it's like normal amber. Actually, that might be a seed. Looks kind of weird. And then poof, a feather. Andrea, I don't know. I post a lot of videos. That's beautiful. Let's microscope it. Oh my gosh, look at that. Can they check if it's a dino feather? They can. It's usually, that's the job of usually somebody working at a university who has big records, or like a museum, an amber museum. There's one in Germany, the New York History Museum. See, what a lot of people don't know is like a lot of people work with amber, but they're in a university, so they get a paycheck from the university to study the amber and say what species are and stuff like that. Whereas I don't get a paycheck from that. I get money from selling amber. So if I was to find which dinosaur this came from, it would take a long time. And I'm not sure if I have the resources to actually look at which dinosaur it came from, but I know the people. The best I can do, which is actually pretty fun, is making YouTube videos, and then the experts over there in the museums, they have YouTube as well, and then they watch the videos and they'll comment on the videos. So if you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Amber Bugs, you can see that there. I post a lot of videos of very unique, interesting, weird pieces, and I try and get the comment section to kind of guess what they are. And in the comment section, there's actually quite a few experts. Keith Lucy, maybe the pointers might be there. Seedling 2 may be on this one. That might be a seedling. It actually does look quite germinating, like that is very, very like a germination right there. Oh, and then yeah, you guys were saying it looks more like a dino feather. The structure is a little different. That one looks very suspicious. Very. This guy looks like a swimmer, if you know what I mean. But I guess seedlings are the same. What could that be? A tadpole. Ooh, could it be a tadpole? Kali Asil, we're looking at Myanmar amber from the time of the dinosaurs, 100 million years ago. Interesting. And then this feather. Yeah, you guys are right. There's a different structure to these feathers than typical bird feathers. 300 for this piece. This piece is at 300. This does have like a different kind of feather to it. Meow Mix taking this one, excellent claim. This one's going to you. I will definitely be posting a video of this one on YouTube before I send it so that all the experts can chime in. A tadpole or a seedling? If it's a either one is very rare, but if it's a tadpole, that's exceptionally rare. But that would also speak towards the brackish water theories. Let me write you down, Meow Mix, and then Andrea, I'll do that in a second. Well, you guys get ready for the next, like 14 pieces are going to be this cool. Here, okay, so here's the edge by the feather. Oh, good question. Look, that's right where it meets the edge. I wonder if there's actually 2 layers. Okay, so here's the UV light. That's where that edge meets. And there are little bugs in there too, but they're pretty overshadowed by this feather. This one's at 300. And this one's sold. Is that 2 feathers or 1? Jasmine, Jazzy J, yeah, I can see your comments. I think so. You love your cat with the fruit fly. Right on, I'm glad you like it. Alright, this one's going to Meow Mix. Amazing piece. And get ready, guys, because the next 14 pieces of amber we open are all going to be museum grade. Let's see what we got up next. So Meow Mix, that one's going to you. And for that one and quite a few of these ones, I'm going to make YouTube videos so you guys can see them. You guys can have a video memorialized of your piece as well. All right, next piece. This one's at 300, I believe. Ooh, big museum grade termite. Oh, that's a beauty. Oh, that's museum grade. That's like the definition of museum grade. Look at that. Mites on that feather. Keith, we can go back and look at that. I actually did see some stuff. I saw 2 things. What's up, Yvonne? Hey, welcome to the show. We are opening the new box of Myanmar amber that finally arrived with some of the scorpions. And Wilkes got the best scorpion ever so far. All right, let's go back. This one's cool. This is a big museum grade termite, but not as cool as Meow Mix's feather, which we're about to go back to. That termite's at 300. So this feather right here has some insects. Looks like the bigger one looks like a typical Diptera fly. That smaller one as well, same family. I don't know if it's a mite. I wonder if there's 2 layers of feathers. Could be. That black spot. Yeah, probably not. Looks like detritus, but I mean, that's the way mites and things like that are. They just look like little black spots. And that's how they hide from you until you look real close up. And then you find, oh my god, there's a friggin' flea or something. Alright, let's see. But yeah, I do believe that's detritus. That's a fly or a mosquito. It's a little fly mite. Could be a parasitic type deal, I don't know. And then Andrea right above it? This little guy? I think that's just detritus. God, that's amazing. That is a very different structure than your typical bird feather. Huh. I wonder if they have like... If anybody out there knows of any studies that show the structure of dinosaur feathers versus the structure of bird feathers, send me the link. Above the black spot, do you mean this thing? Something about this tells me it's a dinosaur. Something about this. Something about that feather. It definitely doesn't look like any bird feather I've ever seen. Interesting. Alright, that one's going to you. Next one. This one's a big piece. This one's a big piece. Same price as the others. It's probably 300. If it's a giant scorpion, it's 600. But I think it's probably 300. What's up, Adam? Welcome to the show. Blue amber. Blue amber. Oh, look, you can hear it. You can hear it. Okay, here we go. So this is from the museum grade insects that we just got from Myanmar. I believe this piece is at 300. It feels like a very big piece. Hopefully should be pretty cool. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, it's like a fully engorged tick. Oh, that's my worst enemy. Oh, I hate ticks, but Whoa, I gotta take this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Claiming this one for myself. Whoa. A fully engorged tick. Ooh, claimed it for myself. This one is officially gone into the personal collection. Ew, that's the worst, best tick I've ever seen in amber. Ooh. And then there's a little flying creature. Looks pretty messed up from the amber. We might have just found the piece to manufacture dino DNA. In fact, I feel like a fully engorged tick would be like a better candidate than a mosquito, too. Oh, no way. Ha ha ha, yes, personal collection. My stands for Myanmar. Myanmar, fully engorged tick at 300. Life is like a chunk of amber. Ooh, boy. Need some bags for that. Need a bag for that guy. This guy, is this my other? There's another tick in that one. Not as good, though. Alright, give me a sec, guys. That's crazy. That's actually like... That seems better than finding a fully engorged mosquito. That's crazy. Alright, into the semi-personal collection you go, real quick. We'll organize that later. At least that's what we tell ourselves. And next up, we got, alright, it's like probably 15 more insects in here. How many have we done so far? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we've done 6, so that would leave 11 more. What might the texture in it be? I don't know. The texture? What do you mean? What do you mean the texture? King of Fam, I do need a safe. I don't need a safe. Odd film with the tick. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This one, let's see. Okay, is this insect and amber or is it coffee amber? It looks like... Oh! Ooh, a crazy anhydro. This one's at 300. Ooh, nice. We barely get anhydros in Myanmar. Thanks for asking, Nick. The baby is doing good. She is growing up. We just found that she doesn't like when Mama eats garlic. So that was a rough little patch. Celia Dream, amazing in hydro take. There's at least 2 in here. There's a whole bunch more bubbles. Keith, are you still here? Oh, I see another one. I see a third. I wonder if there's any ones to unlock with this one. Maybe we could unlock this one. A rainy Cretaceous day. That's true. So in hydros like this, mostly get captured because rainwater splashes into the amber and it can make little holes, get little deposits. Oh, is there something? Oh, there's something. Ooh, wait, what? There's something. Look at the black dot in the middle of that in hydro. It's moving. Oh, what is that? That's a dirty in hydro, but better than most of them. Oh, and look at that. A tiny little spider. Elegant little spider. Oh, there he goes. I wonder if that's a piece of dirt or a seed. It looks very uniform. Huh. Could be a seed. Let us microscope up. And Celia Dream, this one's going to you. This is your first purchase from me. So please message me your email address, and I will invoice you after the show, and then we ship on Friday. Huh? It almost looks like it has like a salt crystal on it. No, it's Marketplace. Oh, Celia Dream. Do me a favor and message me anyways, because username switches, it helps when you message me. So just send me a message. I do remember you, Marketplace, and it was like 2344 or something like that. Yeah, I remember you. How you doing? Oh, Nick Wilkes, by the way, how is your family? Keith Sturgeon, how is your family? William, how's your family? Yvonne, how's your family? Celia Dream, yeah, message me. That's a really good anhydrol. With seed, needs more investigation. Oh, that's a beautiful piece. I remember when she messaged me that one, I was like, yeah. And there's more in it too. There's a whole row of these little red ones that like are inside. They could be full pods of something, or maybe they're oxidized bubbles. You're welcome, Nick. Good, glad you guys are staying busy. Dang, that's a nice one. With some insects inside. Very, very good piece, Celia Dream. Pod people. Alright, next up. Ooh, the very small piece here. This is a small piece at $300, so it better be good. But so far we have not been disappointed because I spent a lot of money on this lot. About each of these pieces for 200 plus, and they cost 300 for you guys. So the gamble's on me, but the good pieces you guys get to pick out one by one. So this piece is at 300. It's a cab. It's not tiny, but it's pretty small. Ooh, millipede or centipede, pretty good. It's not making me go crazy like the last few, but let's take a closer look. I mean, okay, that's a centipede. That's actually a really good centipede. It's on a cab. So if you put it on a backing, probably want like a white or like a silver backing. Pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, I see why. I like a little bit bigger insects myself. And there's some other stuff going on in here. Beautiful millipede, centipede. Centipedes have like 2 legs per segment. Let me show you up close. So to tell the difference between a millipede and a centipede, centipede means like 100. Centipede has 2 legs per segment, you know? And then the millipede has more. It has like, each segment will have 4 or more legs. And their legs are much more numerous. And that is how you can tell the difference between a millipede, which means like 1,000 legs, and a centipede, which means like 100 legs. The centipede has less legs. Centipede has 1 leg per segment. Nice. All right, next up, we're at the 300 a piece. We're unboxing a new package from Myanmar, and I just realized that we've been doing the museum grade $300 a piece pieces for a while. So after this, we're gonna jump to the other stuff in here, which is coffee amber. We have small pieces of coffee amber at $7 a gram, so those are a much lower price range. The coffee amber is the rarest amber from Myanmar, and those are going to be way cheaper than these. These are at 300 a piece. Fossils from the dinosaur age. Here we go. Boom. Oh, interesting. Pretty beautiful. Pretty dang beautiful. Bigger piece, and obviously a very big star centipede here. What the heck? He exploded in the middle somehow. Boom. There's a classic Myanmar drop right there, and then he kind of disintegrates back here, which is weird. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Big cab. Big, beautiful cab. he got eaten. He might have gotten eaten. He might have been getting eaten. Maybe he like wormed away and fell onto the amber or something. And there's like a little clear patch around him. Pretty cool. Let's do some more coffee amber because the coffee amber is lower priced. What's at the top? It was like a little, like a fly or a mosquito or something. It didn't look too special to me. All right, so I believe this is our coffee amber. Let's see which one has the smallest pieces. This one looks like it's got some small pieces. I think this one's got the smaller pieces. All right, so for all my regulars and my locals here, get ready for the best, probably the best section of this coffee amber coming up. The smaller the pieces, usually you can get more bang for your buck. You can get bigger pieces too. It all depends on quality, but sometimes when you score the really small piece, like this one is gonna be ballpark. Oops, hold on. 45, ballpark 45 for this one. And this is coffee amber from Myanmar, also known as root amber, where the amber mineralizes around roots. Boom, beautiful piece. It's like a tumble, but it's just, it's the perfect coffee swirl color. Carmelia, take 45, this one's going to you. That color is the rarest color that comes out of Myanmar. Now, I know it's like a long story, but there's a lot of different amber deposits in the world, and they all have their own unique colors. This is the best one that comes out of Myanmar, so this is a real gem called coffee amber or root amber. And Carmelia 1, this one's going to you. Is this your first time purchasing from me? Because I need your email address, Carmelia, to be able to invoice you. No? Do me a favor and send me a message with your email address in it. Anyways, it'll help me get the invoice out to you quick. Thank you, Carmelia. All right, that's coffee amber. And then just as an example, most amber in the world, most general good color, good quality amber is clear yellow like this. We're doing coffee, which is like the strangest of colors. All right, so here we go. Next coffee piece. Ooh, another beautiful piece. Whoa, there's the raw side. It looks so different. It looks so interesting. This one's a little bit bigger. This stuff, it's 8 grams, so instead of 49, it's going to be 56, I think? 56. Jimmy Carr taking this one. You guys double check my math. 7 times 8. It's actually 8.5 grams, so we'll just do 8. 7 times 8, 59. Oh, thank you for the gifts, you guys. Thank you for the gifts. Does coffee amber have secondary colors? Good question, but not really. This flashlight's battery's also dying. Not really, because the secondary colors come from when the amber's more translucent and the light bounces around inside of them. Pick? You want to pick? Let me get you the close-up pick. Jimmy Carr. There, you can screenshot that. $56 is right. All right, thank you. Jimmy Carr, that one's going to you. Some more screenshots for you. Beautiful. Nice, there you go, Jimmy Carr. Next one up. I'm cherry picking the smaller pieces, which I shouldn't do because then I'll get left over with the big ones, but it's okay because I want to find the lowest price point ones. This one's probably the same. This one's 10, might be 10 or 11 grams. So it's a 70 or 77. Oh, what a gem. Oh, what a beautiful gem. The polish on this is immaculate. Oh man, this one, let me wait out just to make sure. 10, yeah, 10 exactly, so 70 exactly. Take for Liv. Kara, this one's going to you. Okay, take for Liv. Hey, what's up, Liv? Welcome to the show. Good to have you here. This one's got such a feel to it. It's so perfect. And then look at the polish. When you look at the polish, look at how sharply the light reflects off the stone. The more sharply, the better. And because this coffee amber holds a really good polish like that, that makes it like a higher quality inclusion. Like I was saying before, normally if you get black, darker amber, like something like this is Dominican stuff, the darker, this isn't the best example, but most inclusions don't polish up well. Only the ones that polish up really well are going to be the more valuable ones because the polish is really important. And yes, it's not palm root, it's like some sort of tree roots, but not palm trees, and it could be like settled in sort of a brackish water sort of thing. The white line, I don't know, but it almost looks like kind of like how quartz goes through rocks, which now that I look at it closer is actually really interesting because I've never seen that in amber before. It almost does look like. The deep color is caused by the amber mixing with roots. And it takes a good polish. It does look like quartz. I've never seen a vein of quartz in amber before. Very odd. Very unusual. Beautiful piece. All right, this one is going to Live. We call it coffee amber because it resembles coffee with milk in its colors, but we also call it root amber because it's from roots. Dicey, I shipped these on Friday, so if you're in the US, it takes about 3 to 4 days to arrive. If you're international, it could take anywhere from like 10 to 30 days, sometimes even longer. Because if I ship these international, they get held at customs for a while. So I will do like 10 days shipping, but then it gets held at customs for another extra 10 days. All right, next piece. This piece is smaller, so it's going to be sub 70. Oh, beautiful piece again. It's like a little heart. Oh, this one's as coffee as it gets. That one's super, super like milky, so to speak. And it's at, no way, 5.5 grams. I think that's 37. 5 times 7. 37, yeah, 37.50, but 37. This one's really, really good color. This is an exemplary piece of coffee amber. Buffalo Strong taking this one. Really, really, really nice. The last one too. This one's almost like pure cream. It's like if you like your, some people like a little coffee with their milk. It is a heart too. How cool is that? Buffalo Strong, this one's going to you. Very good take. That one's going to Buffalo Strong. Bada bing, bada boom. Here comes a bigger one. So if anybody's been saving up for a big punch, here comes a bigger one. Boom. Oh, this one's got super good tones. I'm going to get the price. I'm probably going to take it for myself. It's $77. I'm going to take this one to my personal collection in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take. Ooh. Ooh, this one's this one's unique. This one also has like a vein of quartz. I wonder if it was... Whoa, it also has a vein of quartz. How weird. Huh. Oh, this one's gorgeous. This one's unreal. Does coffee amber UV? Yes, it do. Here's the UV light on it. It UVs quite well, actually. Especially the coffee milky part. That's another thing, is like the secondary or the different rare colors of amber. Sometimes they'll UV more or less. Nice. That's probably the most weirdest, uniquest color of coffee amber I've ever had. Right there. Coffee amber is Myanmar amber mixed with roots. And there's like a theory that it has something to do with settling in brackish water as well. You're welcome. Let's see. That's a very nice one. All right, so that Myanmar coffee amber, also known as root amber, going into my semi-personal collection over there. My temporary personal collection, I should say. Here's another piece. This one is small as well. This one's probably going to be like 52. I think this is going to be 52. Gut hammer. I actually took that piece from my personal collection. Ooh, I would take this piece from my personal collection too. This is good color. I think this one's at 52. What is... Oh, no, sorry. It's at 49. This one's at 49. My light's about to die too. That's a beautiful piece. What a gorgeous piece. That one's at 49. Let's do a few more. This one's a little darker. Very beautiful too. Can you have me one for Thursday? What do you mean? This one's 63, I think. Gut hammer, thank you for noticing. I was saying just a little while ago that the coffee amber takes a very good polish, and the polishers did a very good job. But that it's important, like if you have a special inclusion in an amber or in any kind of stone, if that special inclusion takes a really good polish, that's better. If that special inclusion doesn't take a good polish, then it makes it a lower quality. Take also for Liv. This one's going to you, Liv. Good claim. You got two beautiful pieces coming your way. And this one, what did I say, 63? 9, it's actually 9.5, but we'll just do it at 9 times 7 is 63, I believe. Yes, so there you go. There you go, there's that one. Good claim, Liv. Here's another one that feels similar size, if not smaller. Similar size, if not smaller. I'm surprised nobody got this one. This one's stunning to me. Ooh, beautiful colors on this one. Very good colors. 6.5 grams, so... $45, I think. I think that's at 45. 6.5 times 7 equals 45. Dun, 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 dun. Beautiful little piece. Raw on the back. I like how in the back of raw coffee amber, it looks like coffee there too. This is from Myanmar. So this is 100 million years old, time of the dinosaurs. Here's a bigger piece. I'm going to estimate this one to be around $100. Ooh, very dark. Very dark. My supplier asked me if I like the dark pieces, and I said no, but it does have some appeal. It's like very shiny. The way my supplier was saying, they were like asking me if I like the dark stuff. And I was like, no, I don't think so. This one's at 17 grams. It's pretty heavy. Maybe the dark stuff is heavier per gram too, so maybe I should lower the gram price. It's pretty big, but I mean, it does have a nice shine. Thank you, Brendan. I hope you and your family are well too. How are your kids doing? I actually wasn't even live at all last week. Last week was kind of crazy for everybody. Was last week crazy for you guys? Let's see, if I do this one at 6 a gram, because I have room to move on the bigger ones. 17 times 6, what is that? $102? $102. Frozen, everybody's frozen? Best Wax frozen, Infinity frozen. You see it? Wolfman keeps freezing. Ayo, F. F, is that Frank? 102, 102. Little one gets adenoids out soon. Hopefully help. What are adenoids? Lagging here in New Hampshire. Okay, so you guys see this? Okay. Nice. Okay. F, you're not Frank? Okay. Because it looks like your profile picture is an ocean, and his username is Frank Ocean. Just lagging a bit. Okay, hopefully it gets better. Okay, cool. I can see it. Okay, awesome, guys. Awesome. Let's see. Okay, 102. Let's do one more coffee amber, and then I do want to look at another insect. Okay, this is a small one. It's Frank Sky. What's up? Oh, beautiful. And this one's got some crazy crazing on it. Let's see how much this one is. It's not the biggest. 11. This one's at 77. This one's at 77. This is a gorgeous coffee amber. Look at the cracks on this one. 77 for this piece. That's a beautiful piece. What in the world? That's a beautiful piece. That one's at 77. Okay, good. I'm glad it's better now, guys. I'll probably be live for just a little bit longer because my phone light is about to die. That one's at 77. I recommend this one. I put my recommendation on this one for sure. That's a crazy one. All those cracks. Buffalo Strong taking this one. Good claim. This one's going to you. Added to your cart. You got two beautiful pieces. This is one of my favorite pieces so far. That one's at 77. Good claim. Can we do more 300 bugs before I go? Yeah. I was actually thinking the same thing. Okay, so here is the bag of bugs. Here we go, small piece. Like I said, when you spend 200 more dollars on something and it comes in this small, you hope it's good. Glenna Capaldo 6. Did I show the scorpion? I showed 2 already, and I'll show you because I know you've been asking. This one came in and got picked up immediately. This is possibly the best scorpion we've ever seen in the office. This one's already taken, so you can't take this one, but that one got taken up immediately. Glenna, and then I think I have to check and see, but there might be one more available, or maybe 2, kind of depends. But let me see. So that one was 600, yes, and this, whatever's in this, is going to be 300. Have a taste for science. It's like the more expensive the piece, the tastier it is. Ooh. All right, let's see. This one's a cab. Oh my gosh. What is that? Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That must be a flower of some sort, but what an odd sort of flower. It might be like sort of an octopus thing. Let's see how many flower or moss. I don't know. Unidentified at the moment. And there's a beautiful mosquito in it right there too. That's a beautiful cab. What the heck is it? This is from the time of the dinosaurs, so these plants may not exist anymore either. This one's at 300. And we're looking through a museum grade lot of amber that I just bought. So this is the first unboxing of these 17 museum grade pieces that I got. These are at 300 each. In the shop we have amber at all price ranges, but just right now we're on the 300s. Buffalo Strong, yeah, you want to screenshot your 2 pieces real quick. There you go, Buffalo. All right, get that screenshot. I hope you got it. You're welcome. Frank Ocean, what's up? You missed coffee. Yeah, we just did a bunch of coffee. Did you see those two pieces? And then Frank, there's like this piece. This one's still available. This piece, this is a slab, half raw, half polished right there. Boom. The beautiful polished raw. What's up, Christy? Welcome to the show. Good to have you guys here. How's your family doing, Christy? This one too. We're kind of going back and forth, but we're opening up the Myanmar shipment, which finally arrived. Okay, so this flower in amber will be studied more later. That's at 300, and it's going into its home, and we're going to unveil another one. Oh, we're doing good, thanks. But did you guys see the video I posted right before this live? A bear came to our house last night. That was very scary. Buffalo Strong, how's your little one doing? This is the smallest piece yet. This one better be a good insect because this is a tiny piece of amber for 300. But it's all about the inclusion. It's all about the inclusion. The size doesn't really matter, to be honest. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I've paid more than this for snails that were not as good as this. That's amazing. Oh, yeah, I've definitely... Frank, I think it was a black bear, because that's the kind of bears we have in our area. That's a snail in amber and very A-grade yellow. That's a beautiful piece. Goodness, that's amazing. Dang, we're going to microscope this. Closer. Microscope coming up. Oh man, might be one of the better snails I've ever gotten. Very clear. Fibonacci sequence. That's amazing. A snail in amber. This one's at 300. Ooh, man. Oh, that's crazy. That's an amazing piece. That one's at 300. All right, we can do two more coffee. Jimmy Carr, I saw your comment a second ago. I just don't think I responded. All right, one more museum grade Myanmar piece, and then we're going to do two more coffee pieces. And then all invoices go out after the live, and we will ship on Friday. All right, so another museum grade piece of amber with an insect from Myanmar. This piece is at 300 no matter what's inside. Boom. Oh, crazy. That looks like a dragon. I think it's another centipede or a millipede. Pretty crazy looking one, though. Oh, beautiful piece. Dang, that's nice. Very shiny. Very shiny little guy. Why does he look why does he look so much like a little dragon trapped in amber? Amazing. I think it's a centipede, a very big centipede. Very beautiful piece. And then what's that thing right by it? That's a little occlusion right there. See that crack that runs through them? That usually happens because the insect either struggles to escape or gases inside of them expand over time and it cracks the amber from the inside. All right, let's do that. And then let's do some more coffee ambers. And we got a nice little Fast Wax. One more? All right, we'll do one more. And then after, the coffee ambers are going to be the last things that we do. One more museum grade insect. One more. Small piece. Look at how small that is. That's a little cab. Small piece. I wonder what's inside. Oh, it's another scorpion. It's another scorpion. All right, pause. This one might be at 600 because I think that's the fourth scorpion we got. So, I have to double check on my prices. SP Rocket, this leans towards your other one being 300 if you're still here. What's up, Resonate Sound Therapy? Dang, look at that. Divs for 300. All right, Wolfman, I can do that. I'll do the same thing I did for SP Rocket. If it's 300, then you can have it for 300. If it's 600, then you can pass. Or like I'll let you know and you can take it if you want. But because I got 3 scorpions in this package that are 600 each, and the rest are 300 each. I gotta go confirm in my sales receipts which ones are which. So Wolfman, let me write you down. And then Wolfman, please message me your email address. And that way I can invoice you on PayPal and then ship on Friday. All right, Wolfman, this one's going to you. Amazing piece. And let me know if you want a display case. I'll throw that in too. And then 2 more coffee pieces from Myanmar, and that'll be the end of this feed. And these are the 2 smaller ones in the bag. I'm estimating this one 50, 60 range. Let's see. Best Wax, that's right. Oh, that one's super milky. Nice. That's a beautiful one. It's very akin to like bone amber. Let me see. Let me see the price on this guy. 9 grams, 7 times 9, 63. 63. This one's at 63. Beautiful color coffee amber. Love this piece. And there's the raw back half. Amazing. So coffee amber from Myanmar, like this piece, is amber that fossilized around tree roots. And the tree roots gave it this really unique, individual, weird color. And oh yeah, those do look like the Myanmar drops. A few of them. Those little drops there. It's not translucent, so you can't see inside of it, but it does look like them, and you don't see those kind of drops on any other kind of amber. So there's that one, and then last one of the day. This is going to be the last piece of the day. Myanmar coffee amber, $7 a gram. Oh, it's a beautiful cab, polished on both sides too, with the cracks running through it. Little translucent piece at the top. Beautiful piece. And this one's, oh nice, 6.5 grams. So he's 45, I think. I think this one's at 45. 6.5 times 7 is the price of this one. Ooh, beautiful piece. Still Bink claiming this one. Wait, did I say 45? 6.5 times 7. That's not right. No, it's not 45. Is it? 6 times 6 is 36 plus 45. Yeah, it's like 47, but I'll do it at 45. I said 45. Can I UV it? Yeah, here's the UV. Boom. And then up here where there's that one translucent spot, that's the most purest of the amber. So that will UV the strongest, and of course it does. Nice. Still Bink, this one's going to you. But I always do a sale on the last piece of the day, so I think it was 47, but we'll do 45, I believe. What a live. Yes, more tomorrow. Yes, we should be back tomorrow and live streaming, same bat place, same bat channel, same bat time, 2:30 Pacific. And we have a lot more to go through with this package and a lot more of the other stuff. So still Bink, this one's going to you. Everybody else, thank you guys for joining. Thank you very much. Invoices will go out on right now after the live. I will be on Thursday, yes. God willing, I will be on Thursday. Jimmy Carr, same blat. You know what I mean? Same bat time, same bat channel. Same blat. All right, you guys. Much love to you guys. I hope everybody is healthy and happy and has a good night. And I will see you guys on the next live feed tomorrow. And sleep well. I'll see you later. Adios.